what kind of surprises did you get from shooting the film?
I would just say that LA is the biggest film industry place to make film in America, but New York is second.
Because there is an editorial voice and because there are gatekeepers that are determining what winds up on television, there is a greater cachet right now for being on television.
I worked at HBO in LA in original programming, and then I came back to New York, more of a lifestyle choice, because my husband refused, or my kids to be husband. If I wanted to get married, I couldn't.
Some of you who are thinking about that narrative is the only way to express yourselves, that oftentimes, in certain ways, documentary allows you to actually work. We're in an era where, with all the models that you have, hybrid filmmaking is actually pretty exciting, and it has some openings for you that you can make for yourself.
Our approach to making films is a reaction to the changing tide of the industry, and we get our financing from our community of investors. We go outside of the Hollywood system to raise our money through individuals all throughout the country.
Look at tiny furniture. Write something that can be shot in your mother's apartment. Write something that could be acted by the actors you know, that can be shot in things you have access to, and make do with those means.
We're here this morning to talk about a really popular topic currently in the industry, which is sort of the do-it-yourself aspects of the industry.
And I pretty much right now, full-time, license music to film, television, and advertising. Now today, digitally, like CD Baby connects to iTunes, connects about 35 different sites. I feel that music today is better than it's ever been. And it's so prolific today.
We demoed for Get Low. We almost did that movie. We always felt that maybe we're missing this one part. Maybe we're missing representation. Maybe we're missing something.
From my outside view, there's a game which is that an artist manager wants to make money from the singer, and the singer imagines the artist manager is going to give them money, right? That one will make money for the other, and it's really only mutual inebriation that causes it to happen. A better investment is a publicist.
Somewhere in the process, television entered my life as a way of telling stories, and real people began to replace printed words about what people had said. The surprise of what real people could do or say just intrigued me. The whole drama of ordinary people started to rival the drama of theater, written theater.
Are you, as filmmakers, drawn to subjects that cover loss and tragedy?
I did come to this conclusion that art is about death. That somehow the essence of our need to create has to do with the idea of mortality and the need to create something, to say something, to sing something, to draw, to dance something.
You don't even know how lucky you are.
We are literally oversubscribed for this event, and there were about 50 people who begged and we just couldn't let in.
What's wrong when you ran that line? I didn't hit you and backed over you just for spite, but not today, because I pray.
Every form that I've experienced anyway has its own set of advantages and disadvantages. There are things that you can do more easily in film than on stage, and vice versa when it comes to sort of musicals, operas, straight plays. So the issue becomes to take advantage of what it is that a particular form that you're working in does best.
You could never take the specifics of the book and put them into a movie. It would be a 100-hour plus miniseries that would have an audience of 5.
What I'm doing is I'm creating a structure through which a director can begin to tell a story. If I do a play, then I feel like I'm the one who holds the vision, and everybody sort of needs to support what I'm doing.
What inspires me is, and I thought of one thing that happened when I was at Barnard. There was a chock full of lunch, which was a coffee shop, and my mother had her arm amputated. She was not the easiest woman, but she did not have the easiest life either. And she had a stump. She put her stump on the counter. And the woman next to her, and I can see that woman, and this was 40 years ago, I can see that woman today. She said, "That's disgusting. I can't eat if I look at that." And my mother said, "That's too bad." And I think if anything inspired me, I think that inspired me.